Okay, so I have the two gentlemen from Bullet for My Valentine here. How are you guys?
All good, eh?
Yeah.
Good.
Good, yeah. Yeah, all rested and ready to go.
So tell us about Gravity. What was it like writing the album?
Yeah, I think the aim for the album was we didn't want to re-record like another Bullet album, do you know what I mean? Wanted to go for something different. And it took us a while to find our sound.
I mean, we got a new band this time around. Sixth album, new label. Wanted to try something a little different. You know, not stick to the same sort of formula as we normally do. Took, like Jamie said, it took a while to find that flow and that direction. But once we did, I mean, it took 9 months to write. But you know, it was an interesting process and a lot of bashing heads along the way. But it worked out really well. And like I say, it's sixth album now. We're out on the road. We're ready to smash out another 1.5 or 2 years, whatever. But yeah, go pick up Gravity. 29th of June.
Why was it kind of like quite a long process then?
Just finding our feet and find, you know, approaching a songwriting differently, you know, and just trying to get inspired by something completely different rather than sat down in a room with a guitar and just working on a riff.
Yeah, I think we were like being quite hard on ourselves as well. Like we weren't settling for anything, you know. You come up with like a riff, like you'd be like, oh, that's cool, but how can you make it different? Do you mean? And like writing differently, do you know what I mean? Instead of playing like a guitar, we'd like use a piano and just finding different like effects that would trigger different ideas and stuff.
Was there a bit more emphasis on vocals this time around, do you think?
Yeah, I think so. Matt was, you know, during the music, the writing of the music, he was sort of working out melodies on guitar and stuff, just so he was writing the sort of vocal melodies along with the music, not leaving it till the end and then being stuck with like 11 songs and trying to write words. So it was different. It was an interesting process, but very different to what we normally used to.
Bullet has been around for about 20 years now. I think this is the 20-year anniversary. What would you say for you that the band has taught you?
Has taught me? Just have fun, you know, and you know, just never forget the reason why you're still doing it and why you want to do it is just because you love music, you're passionate about it, and you know, it's a dream come true to be signed in a rock band and being as successful as we are. It's just, you know, never take anything too fucking serious and just enjoy it.
Like you said, you know, I think it kind of show, like, you know, you kind of get how lucky we are to be able to do it as well. You know what I mean? It's hard for bands to actually earn a living these days from playing music, and you know, like bands get a record deal and they don't last that long. Like, do you mean? Which is a shame because they're good bands, and for whatever reason they can't get past that point. Do you know what I mean? Of, you know,
we were one of the lucky ones. Probably one of the last of the lucky ones, I guess. And you know, back years ago, we used to do all the shit jobs in the world, you know, in factories and fucking CD shops, and you know, just dreaming every day of being on the stages and getting signed and stuff. But it happened for us. Here we are. So I don't think we'll ever take it for granted.
What about themes on the new album? What kind of themes does it deal with Gravity?
I mean, it's very sample heavy, electronic wise. You know, different approach to songwriting, very stripped back, less technical. But on a vocal sense, I guess it's dark. It's dealing with a lot of real life issues, I guess.
I think like Matt have actually even said, you know, it's the lyrics are based on that past three and a half years of his personal life. Do you know what I mean? So
very personal, yeah.
So I think he's you know, obviously put his pen to paper on our one and expressed himself through this album.
Was it quite daunting, you know, going into the studio and basically rejigging the formula into something new?
Yeah,
it was. I think it was. For all of us, really, we were kind of, especially at the start, we were like unsure of what, because obviously we'd get like a couple of songs and we'd try different stuff and we'd be like, you know, well, like, we're unsure about this. But then, until we got like, you know, solid 4 songs that, you know, fitted in the same family, made sense, do you know what I mean? And just went off that end, didn't we?
You kind of knock heads at first. You don't know where it's going to go. You don't know which lead to take. But like Jamie said, once you find your flow, you get a better picture of where it goes. Although, you know, this album it's a lot of Matt's vision, so it's really difficult for us to sort of work his vision out because it's in his head. But he didn't know what his vision was either. But so it was difficult. But there's a lot of trust in the band. He's a great songwriter, and it worked out. It worked out really good. So
I also saw that a long time ago you guys were on Most Haunted. I wanted to say what inspired that.
I think it was Matt and Moose, our old drummer, that used to be into like ghosts and like
Ouija boards
and just weird shit, and they used to watch that sort of stuff.
You won't catch me doing that bollocks, let me tell you.
Yeah. Fuck. Yvette Phelan showed up at one of our shows in like Birmingham or somewhere, and she invited us on the show because they were rejigging it and stuff, and it was just like, yeah, just go to this weird haunted mansion in Wales and have a laugh. I mean, I wasn't sold. I don't believe in spirits and, well, I mean, different kinds of spirits.
Finally, what does Gravity mean for the two of you?
I think it's a new chapter in Bullet's book, really. You know what I mean? It's a fresh start. Like I said, with me on board and Jace.
Yep.
It's a kind of a new lineup, or well, not kind of, it is a new lineup. Yeah, it's just like a fresh start, you know what I mean, and exciting, and kind of really excited with all the future holds for Bullet. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, pretty much the same. It's so 6 albums. So I mean, I'm just so grateful to still be doing this after all this time, and to still be interested in writing fresh and new music, and sort of just being hungry for more success and new fans and stuff like that. I'm proud to be a part of Bullet for Valentine.
Well, I'm sure that Gravity will bring a lot of success. Thank you so much for having a chat, mate.
Sure.
Thank you.
So, man.
Cheers, mate.